Hi everyone, thank you so much for following along. Today is my 12th day in hospital and my 6th day post-transplant, and today I'm starting to feel a little bit more human. I'm sure that I'm still going to sleep this afternoon, but I am starting to feel a bit good and being able to walk around a little bit more and take a shaky walk down the end of the hallway to make myself a cup of tea. I thought that I would return to Snackgate and talk about that so that anybody that comes in for stage 2 can think about what it is that you might need to bring, because all of the advice I got was just, you need lots of snacks, and I wasn't really sure what for. So, I mean, obviously I know what snacks are for, but I think there are 3 things to consider. So the first one is that all the medication that they give you can make you have a really dry mouth, so it can be challenging to eat anything, and so that's why they're so concerned about trying to keep your calorie intake up. The second thing is that one of their greatest fears, and mine, is mouth ulcers. So the chemo can cause you to get mouth ulcers, so anything crispy, crunchy, sharp is terrifying at the moment, and you use lots of mouthwashes 3 and 4 times a day to try and keep the mouth ulcers at bay. And the third thing is chemo makes everything taste awful. And so I thought I'd share what I've brought and whether it's been useful or not. So the first thing, beverages. I brought squashes and I brought herbal teas and I brought coffee because I'd been warned that the coffee was terrible. And I thought that I might want something a bit different from plain water. The squashes have tasted horrible and I've had one of the herbal teas. That might change in the next week while I'm in here, but so far they haven't really helped. The second things that I brought were things like hard-boiled sweets and crisps and biscuits. I haven't opened any of those because the fear of mouth ulcers is just too strong. I had half a packet of crisps early on and they tasted horrible, so I threw them in the bin. And that kind of leaves me with, well, I had some chocolate, brought a lot of chocolate and had maybe a few squares over the past 12 days, but not much. So what have I been eating and what do I think is helpful? So the time that I get hungriest is the wait from early morning observations to breakfast time. And I have brought with me a bag of cashew nuts. They have been amazing in helping me feel full. I've also had some of these Graze bars, which again give me enough energy to feel okay until breakfast has come. And I threw in some of the little Soreen bars, which again sort of tide me over and give me a sugar boost until breakfast is served. And then the only other thing that has really saved my skin has been wine gums. I have eaten so many of these. They are great when you have a bit of a sugar crash and you're generally feeling really rubbish. So either after a really rough night or after I've been sick, I was eating the wine gums and they were giving me a little bit of sugar boost to feel better about myself. So that's my summary. It's not an awful lot that I have eaten, but I would maybe think about trail mix or nuts or things that you can eat in the morning, or just to sort of tide you over until your meals are served or you feel like you can eat some of those things. So if you have any questions, please do let me know. I am going to go and have my afternoon nap now. Thanks everyone, bye.